thank you, everybody, for being here. I would really like to thank Telly and Myron for letting us have this venue today and for your continued support. I want to say thank you to the host committee and all the 200 women and every brother who is in here represented as well. We always like a sprinkling in the mix. I am bubbling with excitement. Oh, you too, Mike. The lighter-skinned brother. Bubbling with excitement and about to be a bunch of nerves now, getting ready to crank up this campaign for 11th Division Circuit Court Judge. I've said 1,000 times that this is, for me, much more than just a job. This work is the work that pleases my heart to do. This is the work that I want to wake up every morning and have the pleasure of doing. And there is something that each of us can do to help influence positively the lives of our children, but to have the opportunity to be in the role of judge and make important decisions that affect children forever, I'm really excited about that. And so I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your support. As Mrs. Llewellyn said, I have probably now close to 100 opportunities to serve as special judge in the juvenile division, so it's not foreign to me. I know there are some people here who have been in the courtroom while I've served, and hopefully they would say that I think I've done a fair job. Would you say? I think so. And generally speaking, judges aren't going to ask you to come and sit for them if they don't think you're competent to do it. So I'm honored that I'm asked to do it and trusted to do it. I also, in the 15 years that I've been practicing, for about 7.5, maybe 8 of those years, have done some sort of juvenile work. I've been a juvenile public defender. I've been a juvenile truancy public defender. I now serve as a juvenile truancy prosecutor, and I represent children in foster care right now in Poinsett County, which is in the northeast part of the state, but I've done that job here in Pulaski County as well. So there's not going to be a kind of case that comes before the court that I'm not familiar with. This is territory that I know. I am the one candidate who can say that. And I spent a lot of time with a grandmother growing up who, she didn't ever say the words community service, but that's what she was doing. You know, she didn't learn to drive till she was in her mid-50s, but she was the one who would drive the other ladies to the grocery store or pick them up on the way to the Senior Citizen Center, and was in the Willing Workers Club and the Mission Society and had me in YPCL, and I think I spent so much time in church growing up that I thought I was a fixture in that joint for a while. But what she was teaching me was about service and serving others. And so I have, without really even thinking about it, spent a whole lot of my life doing that, both in the church and in the community, because that's, I think, how we earn our right to be here, by serving. So, and it has always been important to me to make sure that anything and any opportunity that I've had, that I represented us well, so that maybe another one of us could be asked to do something. And so for every opportunity that I've had that's been on grand scale like Grace for the Cure, I appreciate all the support all these years that each of you has given to me. And I'm in this to win it. Do you hear me? And in order to do that, I need all of you. And I need all of you to draft 10 more people and to encourage them to draft 10 more people. They don't have to be AKA. They don't have to be women. What I need is